Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you all?
منيح انت كيفك؟
الحمد لله. إن شاء الله تكونوا كلكم good.
Yes, we're good.
إيه. اتفقتوا ايه يوم بنعمل اكزام هيدا الويك؟ or next week?
ما بنعرف أستاذ.
Who knows? طيب we'll talk at the end. تكونوا فكرتوا شوي. Okay. كان معكم homework 2010, yes? The first chance.
Yes.
Yes.
Part A. Let G be the function defined on 0 plus infinity by Gx equals e to the ax plus b, and see its representative curve in an orthonormal system. How to prove that a equal minus 1 and b equal 1? Vanna, how did you prove that a equal minus 1 and b equal 1? Any answer؟ حدا بيحب يقول كيف جاب ال A1 وال A minus 1 وال B1؟
أنا ما عملت هاي أستاذ.
Okay. So we have to take information from the curve. يعطينا هو two particular points. أعطينا هيدا البوينت وأعطينا هيدا البوينت. What are the coordinates of this point? هذا البوينت
E0.
0E.
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 وهذا البوينت شو عنده coordinates؟
2 1 over E.
1 over E.
2 1 over E. اوكي شو معناتها هيدا 0E اول بوينت؟
Intersection.
No. It means that is at x0, how much will be y?
E.
Is at x0, y equal E. So here, in this, we have, since we have the point in شو هي البوينت 0E مش هيك؟
0E. Yes.
0E. It means that G of 0 equal E مش هيك؟ إذا حطينا محل الإكس 0 هون شو بصير في عنا؟ A times 0 is 0.
E to the power B.
E to the power B is equal E. It means that it is E to the 1. So removing E with E, we get B equal 1. Any questions about the calculations of B?
No.
Okay. Second point, شو كان عندنا second point is 2 1 over E. It means that G of 2 equal 1 over E. G of 2 equal 1 over E. We can write it as E to the power minus 1. G of 2, we replace x by 2 here. We put instead of x2. Let's see, e to the 2a plus b equal e to the minus 1. E will e, then 2a plus b equal minus 1. Replacing b by 1 لقينا ال b1 بصير 2a حطينا محل هيدا ال b1. Taking 1 to this side بصير 2a equal minus 2. A equal minus 2 over minus 2, A equal minus 1. Okay, can we see complete? حدا عنده شي question? So we take information.
No.
We take information from the curve. We take two particular points. هون عندنا two unknowns A and B, so we have to take 2 points from the curve. Now let f be a function defined on 0 plus infinity by fx equals x minus 2 plus e to the power minus x plus 1, denoted by c prime its representative curve. Part A. Calculate limit as x tends to plus infinity of fx. If we replace x by plus infinity, what you get? إذا حطينا محل x infinity. If you replace x
Infinity.
plus infinity minus 2 plus e to the minus infinity, which is e to the minus infinity is 0. So we get plus infinity. Limit as x tends to plus infinity of fx. We replace x by infinity, so it becomes plus infinity minus 2 plus e to the minus infinity. E to the minus infinity is 0. So we get plus infinity, the limit. Hi George, كيفك؟ And prove that the line D, we are going to show that the line D of equation y equal x minus 2 is an asymptote. What is the nature of this asymptote?
Oblique.
Oblique. How to prove oblique asymptote?
Limit as x tends to plus infinity fx minus yd.
قديش لازم يطلع هذا الليمت؟
0.
So limit as x tends to plus infinity لل fx minus yd equal limit as x tends to plus infinity. This is fx. هيدا fx minus this is yd x minus 2. This is yd. x minus 2 x minus 2 0. بضل في عنا e to the minus x plus 1. We replace instead of x plus infinity, it becomes e to the minus infinity. E to the minus infinity is 0. Therefore, the line D of equation y equal x minus 2 is an oblique asymptote to C at plus infinity. B, calculate f prime x and set up the table of variations. What is f prime x? What is the derivative of x? 1. شو derivative لل e to the power minus x plus 1? So fx equals x minus 2 plus e to the power minus x plus 1. F prime x. Derivative lil x is 1. Derivative lil 2 is 0. Derivative lil exponential أول شيء بعمل derivative lil power. Derivative lil minus x plus 1 is minus 1. This is why it becomes minus times e to the power minus x plus 1. Derivative lil e to the u, as you know. What is the derivative of e to the u? Is u prime times e to the u. So e to the minus x plus 1 نعمل derivative للminus x plus 1 بتصير minus e to the power minus x plus 1. Since you don't know its sign, we have to solve f prime x equal to 0. So 1 minus e power minus x plus 1 equal to 0. I take 1 to this side. It becomes minus 1. E to the power minus x plus 1 equal minus 1. Multiplying by minus, so e to the power minus x plus 1 equal 1. لنشيل هيدا ال e, we make ln e to the power minus x plus 1 equal ln 1. ln وال e بيطلع 1 يعني بضل minus x plus 1 equal 0 minus x equal minus 1 then x equal 1. Table of variations. بالتable we put the domain of definition, domain هو 0 till plus infinity. X is 1. To know the sign here, I take a number between 1 plus infinity. For example, I take 2 and I replace it in the derivative. What was the derivative? If حطيت محل ال x2 بالدerivative شو بيصير عنا؟ f prime of 2 equals 1 minus e to the power minus 1. هيدا positive فبنحط هون positive وهون negative. وعلى ال 1 derivative is 0, we put 0. Negative, it means that decreasing. Positive, it is increasing. F of 0 is 0.71. We put here 0.71. F of 1 is 0. We put here 0. While plus infinity, the limit is plus infinity. Any questions?
No.
No.
Part D أو part C عفوا. Copy C, draw D and C prime in the same system. So we have to copy D, draw D, and draw C prime. First, let's copy C. هيدا C. هيدا البوينت كان عنا. What was that point إذا بتتذكروا؟ هيدا البوينت is 0E. هيدا البوينت is 0E. E is 2.7. هيدا البوينت is 2, 1 over E. 1 over E is about 0.3. هيدا البوينت هيدا 2, 1 over E. And we copy C. This is C. Okay. Now to draw the second one, we have to draw the line y equal x minus 2. For x equals 0, y equal minus 2. This is minus 2 here. For x equal 2, y equal to 0. So we draw the asymptote. We draw the oblique asymptote D. Now to draw the curve C prime, it starts from 0.7. هيدا هون, it starts the curve from here 0.7, then undergoes to the minimum, decreases to the minimum 1 بيجي لهون لل 1 it will cut the curve at 2 1 over e. It will pass by this point 2 1 over e, then it goes near the oblique asymptote, which is D. This curve is called C prime. Any questions, please, about the drawing?
No.
We complete. Now we have to draw, verify that the two curves C and C prime intersect at a point A with abscissa 2. How to verify that the two curves intersect at the point A of abscissa 2?
بجيب السلوب.
لا كيف slope? How to prove that C and C prime intersect at a point A with abscissa 2? هيدا البوينت اللي هون.
from the graph.
نحن طلع لي جراف هيك. لا مش من فرام ذا جراف. بدي هيدا يمرق هون بال2. Okay, how to verify that these two curves intersect at this point? كيف بنلاقي البوينت of intersection between two curves؟
Tangent.
To find the intersection between two curves, C cuts C prime, we solve the equation y equal y. Y equal y, so e to the power minus x plus 1 equal x minus 2 plus e to the power minus x plus 1. هيدي الكيرف تبع C e to the minus x plus 1. هيدي الكيرف تبع C prime. This one and that one is 0. Then x minus 2 equal to 0, so x equal 2. So they intersect at a point with abscissa 2. To find the ordinate, f of 2 is equal 1 over e. So the point of intersection is A. 2, 1 over e. So to find the intersection between two curves, you solve y equal y. Now part B. Part B. A factory manufactures shirts. The demand and the supply in hundreds of shirts. So demand and supply are in hundreds of shirts are respectively by GX and FX, where X is the unit price in thousands of Lebanese lira. X هي unit price in thousands, and X is between 1 and 4. لكن G is the demand, هيدا demand, وال F is the supply. قلنا هيدا part E not required الاريا. Okay, هيدا we didn't solve it, it is not required. Calculate the demand corresponding to a price of 2000. هيدا easy. كيف نعمل هيدا؟ Calculate the demand if the price equal 2000.
2000
over 1000.
Yes.
بعدين بعمل replace ب GX.
Okay. Price is 2000 Lebanese lira. So X equals 2000 divided by 1000 is 2. G of 2, since we are going to calculate the demand, G of 2 equal e to the minus 1 equal 1 over e equal 0.36 hundredths of shirts. 0.36 hundredths of shirts. So for a price of 2000 Lebanese lira, the quantity demanded is 36 shirts. Part 2, give an economical interpretation for the coordinates of A. What is the economical interpretation for the coordinates of A?
market equilibrium.
Why market equilibrium?
Demand equals supply.
Okay. شفنا نحن من البارت اللي قبل هون، شفنا انه fx equal gx، شفتوا هون y equal y، demand equal supply، هو ال x equal 2. So part 2 fx equal gx يعني supply equal demand يعني x equals 2. So for a price of 2000 Lebanese lira, the market is at equilibrium. Demand equal supply, the market is at equilibrium, and the equilibrium quantity is 36 shirts. Part 3, A, find the elasticity. Find the elasticity EX of the demand with respect to the price. What is the rule for elasticity?
Minus X times G prime X over GX.
Good. Elasticity, so part 3, the elasticity Ex equals minus X times G prime X over Gx minus X Gx كان هذا Gx تحت e to the minus X plus 1 G prime X derivative لل G prime X هو minus 1 this is minus times e to the minus X plus 1 e to the minus X plus 1 with e to the minus X plus 1 1 it is simplified minus times minus we get X. So elasticity is equal to X. Ex is equal to X. Part B, calculate E of 2. Give an economical interpretation for the answer thus obtained. E of 2 قديش بيطلع E of 2؟ بده يطلع 2. E of 2 equal to what? شو ال economical interpretation?
By 1%, demand will decrease by 2%.
Okay, is it elastic or inelastic?
Elastic.
Elastic. So E of 2 equals to, if the price increases by 1%, the demand will decrease by 2%. So if the price increases by 1%, the demand will decrease by 2%. هلا إذا سألنا elastic أو لا, the demand is elastic since E of 2 is greater than 1. Since E of 2 is greater than 1, we say that the demand is elastic. Okay, this is all for today. For tomorrow, prepare this. واتفقوا لي على أي نهار بدكم تعملوا تيست. اوكي.
اوكي استاذ.
اوكي
اتفقوا اليوم بكره بدي اخر شيء وقال لا انا بحدد اي يوم.
اوكي
اوكي يلا see you.
باي
باي باي.